I examined 50 healthy indoor dogs last month. 38 were silently suffering, and their owners had no idea. Weight gain, hidden anxiety, early heart problems, all preventable after 18 years of treating dogs. Here is what shocked me most. Your calm, well-behaved dog might actually be shutting down emotionally. Most owners are making at least 20 of these 30 critical mistakes. Number 11 alone can trigger heart damage that shortens your dog's life forever. Let's fix this right now. The exercise deprivation crisis. That quick backyard bathroom break is not exercise. It is an insult to your dog's biology. Dogs need a minimum of 30 to 60 minutes of heart-pumping activity daily. Your indoor dog is essentially a marathon runner confined to a closet. Their muscles weaken hourly and joints stiffen like rust. The cardiovascular system deteriorates faster than you realize. By age 7, under-exercised dogs show memory loss, confusion, and disorientation. Basically dog Alzheimer's. They are not just getting old. Their brain is deteriorating from inactivity. Weight balloons. Diabetes develops and arthritis sets in years early. Their ancestors traveled 20-plus miles daily, yet your dog may only travel 200 yards. Every sedentary day steals weeks from their life. They need running, fetching, swimming, and real movement, not just existing outdoors. The dental decay horror. By age 3, 80% of dogs have periodontal disease. Imagine multiple infected wounds you cannot treat. Your dog's mouth contains rotting teeth, inflamed gums, and exposed nerves causing constant agony. But dogs hide pain instinctively, seeming fine while suffering intensely. Here is the systemic damage. Dental bacteria enters the bloodstream with every swallow, attacking heart valves, kidneys, and the liver. Studies prove dental disease shortens lifespan by 2 to 5 years. That doggy breath isn't normal, it is an infection you smell. Bacteria showers through their body 24/7, slowly damaging organs. You brush your teeth twice daily, but never your dog's. Start brushing now. Provide dental chews and schedule cleanings. Every day of neglect means hidden agony plus accumulating organ damage. Your action determines their comfort and longevity. The separation anxiety nightmare. Leaving your dog alone for 8 to 10 hours accidentally creates severe psychological trauma. Dogs are hardwired pack animals. When you leave, their primitive brain thinks the pack abandoned them forever. That destroyed couch, chewed walls, and endless barking are not revenge. They are panic attacks manifesting physically. Watch for signs: excessive drooling within minutes of leaving, frantic pacing patterns worn into the carpet, or destruction near doors and windows. These are not bad behaviors. They are mental health emergencies. Chronic separation anxiety floods their system with cortisol, suppressing immunity and damaging organs. Some dogs self-harm from stress, obsessively licking paws raw or chewing tails bloody. Solutions exist: doggy daycare, lunch visits, puzzle toys, or a second dog. That independence you think you are teaching is actually trauma worsening daily. The food bowl death. That constantly full bowl is destroying your dog's mind and body simultaneously. Dogs evolved as scavenger hunters working for meals. Your boring bowl eliminates 30,000 years of problem-solving instincts. Eating should engage their brain for 15 to 20 minutes, not 30 seconds of mindless gulping. The damage is immediate. 56% of dogs become obese, developing resource guarding that escalates to biting. Zero impulse control develops. Worse, fast eating causes bloat, where the stomach twists and cuts off blood supply. Emergency surgery is needed within hours or it is over. Puzzle feeders are not trendy. They are medical necessities. Hide kibble throughout the house, use snuffle mats, or freeze food in Kongs. Make their brain work. Every meal from a regular bowl is missed mental stimulation. Your convenience is feeding them toward an early health crisis. The cleaning chemical assault. Your spotless floors are chemically burning your dog's paws with every step. Dogs absorb chemicals through paw pads, which are 50 times more absorbent than human skin. Those same paws they lick constantly lead to direct chemical ingestion of bleach, ammonia, and pine sol, all toxic when absorbed. You are forcing them through hazardous chemicals and then watching them ingest them during grooming. Phenols cause liver damage. That post-cleaning lethargy, drooling, or vomiting isn't a coincidence. It is a chemical reaction. Carpet fresheners at nose level damage respiratory systems. Dogs drink from toilets, ingesting concentrated cleaners. Even natural essential oil cleaners cause neurological problems. Switch to pet-safe enzyme cleaners immediately. Every exposure causes cumulative organ stress. Your sparkling home is a chemical obstacle course. The human food poison. Those harmless table scraps are unknowingly toxic substances. Common foods are seriously dangerous. Grapes cause kidney failure. Just 3 can harm small dogs. Xylitol triggers liver failure within hours. Chocolate damages hearts. Onions and garlic destroy red blood cells. Small amounts accumulate dangerously, and toxins build over time. Today's tiny chocolate chip is tomorrow's organ stress. Fatty foods trigger pancreatitis, which is extremely painful and requires intensive care. Cooked bones splinter, potentially perforating intestines. Even safe human food causes obesity and diabetes. Your dog begging isn't hunger. It is a learned behavior you reinforced. Stop table scraps now or face serious consequences. Every treat from your plate is a gamble with their health. Stick to dog-specific treats and food. The toy deprivation syndrome. Keeping the same 3 toys for months causes your dog's brilliant mind to wither from boredom. Dogs possess intelligence comparable to a 2 to 3-year-old child, capable of learning 200+ words, complex problem solving, and emotional reasoning. You are giving them nothing to engage this intelligence. Bored dogs develop concerning behaviors: obsessive tail chasing, shadow fixation, excessive licking, or eating non-food items. These are not quirks, they are mental distress signals. Rotate toys weekly. Store some, swap others out. Provide puzzle feeders, and hide treats for hunting games. Teach new tricks monthly. Seniors can absolutely learn. Your minimal enrichment causes cognitive decline. That slow dog isn't stupid. They are understimulated. You are wasting incredible potential. 15 minutes of mental stimulation equals 1 hour of physical exercise. The collar strangulation risk. That collar on your indoor dog is an accident waiting to happen. During every unsupervised moment, collars can catch on crate bars, furniture corners, heating vents, or even during play when another dog's jaw gets caught underneath. Your dog panics, twists violently, and loses consciousness within minutes. It is silent and quick while you are oblivious at work. Even breakaway collars fail when twisted. Those tags wedge into crate bars during normal movement. 2 dogs playing can lead to a dual emergency if a tooth gets caught. It happens faster than you can react. Indoor dogs need identification through microchipping, not constant collar wearing. Remove collars during crate time, unsupervised hours and play sessions. That familiar jingle might become the sound of a preventable tragedy. It takes 5 seconds to remove a collar versus a lifetime of regret. The neutering delay danger. By delaying neutering, you are risking serious health issues and hormone-driven chaos. Intact males face a 4 times higher risk of testicular cancer, increased prostate disease, and perianal tumors. Hormones create constant frustration. Imagine permanent urges with zero outlet. They can become aggressive and mark territory relentlessly, destroying your home permanently. They risk everything trying to escape when females are in heat. That natural state isn't kind. It is torment for confined dogs. They pace endlessly, vocalize constantly, stop eating, and become destructive. Intact males are 3 times more likely to bite, a liability nightmare. Urine marking never stops, and enzyme cleaners cannot eliminate the smell. Other dogs detect intact males and respond aggressively. Neutering adds years to the lifespan, eliminates cancer risk, and stops behavioral chaos. Every delay increases these risks. The toxic plant minefield. Those Instagram-worthy houseplants have surrounded your dog with serious poison. Sago palms have an 80% severe reaction rate. 1 bite causes liver failure. That trendy monstera causes mouth burns and throat swelling. Lilies, tulips, and azaleas all cause anything from kidney damage to cardiac arrest. Dogs explore through tasting, especially puppies investigating everything orally. Those symptoms you dismiss as an upset tummy, drooling, vomiting, lethargy, are actually active poisoning attacking organs. By the time obvious symptoms appear, internal damage is severe. Emergency treatment runs $5,000 to $10,000 with no guarantees. Every toxic plant is a loaded weapon within paw's reach. Google every plant before buying. Choose pet-safe alternatives and place plants completely out of reach. Your Pinterest perfect home should not risk your dog's life. The socialization catastrophe. An indoor dog never meeting new people or dogs is a fear-based aggression time bomb. Dogs need continuous socialization throughout life, not just as puppies. Without regular exposure to strangers and other dogs, their social skills deteriorate into fear responses. Your protective dog isn't loyal. They are terrified of everything unfamiliar. Isolation literally rewires their brain incorrectly. Their threat assessment breaks, and they see danger everywhere. The doorbell equals an intruder. The delivery person equals a threat. A running child equals prey. This isn't protection, it is mental dysfunction from social deprivation. They need weekly exposure to new people, monthly dog interactions, and regular novel experiences. When real situations arise, like vet visits or emergencies, they explode into panic. One reactive bite equals a legal nightmare. Aggression isn't a breed trait. It is isolation breaking their mind, the temperature regulation failure. At your perfect room temperature, certain breeds are struggling to breathe or stay warm. Flat-faced breeds like bulldogs and pugs cannot cool effectively. Your comfortable 72 degrees Fahrenheit becomes a suffocation chamber where every breath requires effort. Meanwhile, thin-coated breeds like greyhounds are freezing, burning calories just to maintain body temperature. Watch for signs: excessive panting while resting, constantly seeking cold floors, or desperately burrowing under blankets. These are not cute quirks. They are survival strategies. Some breeds can experience a respiratory crisis at temperatures you find pleasant. 1 degree too warm can trigger an emergency. Provide cooling mats, elevated beds for airflow, or heated beds for thin breeds. Consider breed-specific needs. Your comfort zone might be their danger zone. Small adjustments make a massive difference in their daily comfort. The resource guarding time bomb. A dog growling over food or toys is showing early stages of escalating aggression. Resource guarding always worsens without intervention. Today's growl becomes tomorrow's bite. Children are primary victims, often bitten in the face when reaching near possessions. One bite means lawsuits, insurance cancellation, and potentially losing your dog. This isn't dominance, it is insecurity you unknowingly reinforced. Taking things forcefully or using punishment makes it dramatically worse, confirming their fear that resources need defending. Fixing this requires systematic desensitization, trading games, positive associations, and professional guidance. Ignoring it and hoping it will improve is a fantasy. Resource guarding never self-resolves. It only escalates until tragedy strikes. That minor food growl becomes a major bite incident. Address it now with proper training before someone gets hurt. Your proactive intervention prevents disaster. The nail neglect agony. If you hear clicking on the floors, each step is causing skeletal damage to your dog. Long nails force unnatural walking on the backs of the feet, twisting joints with every step. Imagine walking in broken shoes that force your feet sideways constantly. This altered gait causes premature arthritis, hip problems, and spinal misalignment. Every movement becomes uncomfortable. Overgrown nails can curl into paw pads, creating painful puncture wounds that get infected. Dogs hide this pain, showing only subtle limping or excessive licking. The quick lengthens with the nail, making future trims harder and bloodier. Weekly trimming isn't cosmetic, it is orthopedic maintenance. That clicking isn't cute, it is developing joint damage. 10 minutes weekly prevents lifetime mobility issues. Your procrastination causes permanent skeletal problems. The flea or tick delusion. Thinking indoor dogs don't need prevention is a mistake. Your home likely harbors parasites right now. Fleas hitchhike on your clothes daily. One pregnant flea becomes 1,000 within 21 days, an exponential infestation. Your carpet and furniture become parasite nurseries. By the time you see fleas, thousands of eggs are everywhere. Fleas cause severe anemia, and small dogs can become critically ill from blood loss. They transmit tapeworms causing malnutrition. Flea allergy dermatitis creates intensely itchy hotspots. Ticks crawl through door gaps or hide in plants. One tick transmits Lyme disease, ehrlichiosis, or Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Monthly prevention costs $20. Treating an infestation costs $500 plus. Treating tick diseases costs thousands, plus permanent health impacts. Your false economy risks their health catastrophically. The sleep disruption disaster. Having a dog in your bed means you are both suffering from chronic sleep deprivation. Dogs shift positions every 20 minutes, fragmenting your REM cycles. You are getting 40% less restorative sleep, triggering weight gain, mood disorders, and impaired immunity. Meanwhile, your movements keep your dog hypervigilant, preventing the deep sleep needed for cellular repair. Co-sleeping intensifies separation anxiety. They cannot sleep without you. Travel becomes impossible and vet stays become traumatic. Dogs need 12 to 14 hours of quality sleep. Bed sharing reduces it to 8 to 10 disrupted hours. Sleep deprivation causes irritability, hyperactivity, and learning difficulties. Provide a comfortable bed beside yours. Closeness without disruption. That bonding through co-sleeping is actually codependency harming both your health. Quality sleep trumps proximity for well-being. The window frustration torture. That window your dog guards all day is causing severe psychological distress. Barrier frustration is real mental anguish. Your dog sees intruders constantly violating territory but cannot investigate or protect. Imagine watching strangers approach your home while you are paralyzed. It is maddening. This frustration builds into explosive reactivity. Window watching becomes fence fighting, then leash aggression, then full dog reactivity. They are practicing aggressive behavior for hours daily, strengthening those neural pathways. Constant cortisol spikes cause chronic stress, weakening immunity, and deteriorating behavior. Block lower windows, use privacy film, or rearrange furniture. That entertainment is actually hours of frustration training, creating a reactive dog. Provide appropriate mental stimulation instead. Your dog needs engagement, not endless frustration. The bathroom accident punishment. Punishing accidents hours later creates anxiety that causes more accidents. Dogs live in the moment and cannot connect delayed punishment to past actions. Finding old accidents and scolding teaches nothing except that you are unpredictable and scary. That guilty look isn't guilt, it is fear of your anger. Punishment creates sneaky elimination. They will hide it better, not stop, behind furniture, in unused rooms, or eating the evidence. You haven't taught bladder control, you've taught fear of elimination near you. This causes refusal to go on a leash, inability to eliminate on walks, and chronic house training problems. Accidents mean you missed something. Insufficient breaks, ignored signals, or medical issues. Clean with enzyme cleaners, increase potty breaks, and consult your vet. Punishment creates anxiety, not solutions. The crate abuse prison. Crating for 8+ hours daily isn't training. It is psychological imprisonment. Crates should be safe havens, not jail cells. Extended crating causes severe mental damage, anxiety, depression, and learned helplessness. Your dog isn't crate trained. They have psychologically surrendered. They have given up trying to live normally. Meanwhile, muscles weaken from inactivity, joints stiffen, and fitness vanishes. Dogs crated excessively develop cage rage, explosive, frustration-based aggression. They are developing mental illness from confinement. Maximum crate time is 4 hours for adults and 2 hours for puppies. Anything more is harmful. They might seem fine, but that is learned helplessness, not contentment. They have emotionally shut down. Use baby gates, dog-proof rooms, or daycare instead. The crate isn't solving problems, it is creating psychological damage. The grooming neglect, torture. Skipping grooming means your dog lives in constant physical discomfort. Matted fur pulls skin painfully with every movement. Imagine your hair being yanked 24/7. Mats trap moisture against the skin, breeding painful infections. Your dog isn't difficult during grooming. They associate it with pain from previous neglect. Long fur between paws collects debris, creating sores. Facial fur causes chronic eye irritation. Neglected ears become infection sites with deep, throbbing pain they cannot communicate. That head shaking is likely a probable ear infection you've overlooked. Anal glands need expression. When full, they are extremely uncomfortable. Your dog scooting isn't funny. It is desperation for relief. Professional grooming every 6 to 8 weeks isn't a luxury. It is healthcare. Procrastination causes daily discomfort, escalating to serious medical issues. The noise sensitivity, neglect. A dog hiding during storms isn't normal. It is a progressive phobia worsening each time. Noise phobia intensifies with every exposure. Today's mild anxiety becomes tomorrow's full panic. Dogs experience such severe terror that they injure themselves escaping, crashing through windows, or bolting into traffic. Their hearing is 4 times more sensitive. Thunder is deafening to them. Ignoring it or overcomforting makes it worse. You are reinforcing the fear response. They need systematic desensitization, thunder shirts, or prescribed medication. Untreated noise phobia generalizes. Thunder fear becomes fear of rain, wind, or any weather change. Fireworks cause many dogs to panic and escape. Your weighted-out approach allows treatable anxiety to become a debilitating phobia. Every untreated episode deepens the trauma. Professional help prevents escalation. The water bowl bacteria. That water bowl you just refill is a bacteria colony making your dog sick. Biofilm forms within 24 hours, an invisible, slimy bacterial layer your dog drinks. It contains E. coli, salmonella, and pathogens, causing chronic digestive issues you might blame on a sensitive stomach. Your dog isn't picky. They are avoiding contamination their instincts detect. Plastic bowls harbor bacteria and microscratches, making them impossible to sanitize. They cause chin acne and infections. Shared bowls spread illness between pets. Daily rinsing isn't enough. Bowls need soap washing daily and sanitizing weekly. Use only stainless steel or ceramic, positioned away from food. Your casual bowl maintenance causes chronic low-grade infections, weakening immunity. Fresh water in clean bowls prevents countless health issues. The breed-exercise mismatch. Giving your border collie 30-minute walks is torturing a genius athlete. Working breeds need 2 to 4 hours of combined physical and mental exercise daily. Your herding dog without a job, hunting dog without prey, or sled dog without running is psychologically suffering. They are Olympic athletes forced into retirement. Their DNA demands work while you offer brief walks. Frustration manifests as destruction, obsessive behaviors, and aggression. They are not bad. They are brilliant minds in crisis. Your husky destroying furniture isn't defiance. It is desperation for stimulation. Border collies chasing shadows have developed mental illness from understimulation. You cannot love away genetic needs. Either provide breed-appropriate exercise or acknowledge the mismatch. Your lifestyle incompatibility causes severe psychological suffering. Research breeds before choosing and match energy levels to your lifestyle. The training inconsistency chaos. Sometimes allowing behaviors and sometimes not creates an anxious, confused dog. Inconsistent rules create neurotic dogs. Your dog needs clear patterns. Unpredictability causes chronic stress. Monday's cute couch jumping becomes Tuesday's scolding. They are not stubborn. They are confused by mixed signals. Different family members with different rules mean your dog lives in chaos. This creates learned helplessness. They stop trying because success is random. Anxiety manifests as destructive behavior, aggression, or emotional shutdown. Dogs need black and white rules, not gray areas. Everyone must enforce identical boundaries. That flexibility you think is kind is actually psychological confusion. Dogs thrive on predictability. Your inconsistency creates chronic anxiety, preventing them from ever fully relaxing. The cheap toy danger. Those bargain toys are potential medical emergencies waiting to happen. Cheap toys contain toxic materials, lead paint, or parts causing intestinal blockages. That squeaker, once swallowed, means emergency surgery. Rope toys unravel, creating linear foreign bodies. Intestines bunch accordion style, requiring extensive surgery with serious risks. Indestructible toys that break create sharp edges, cutting mouths and throats. Rawhide expands in stomachs, causing blockages. Tennis balls wear teeth down to painful nubs. That $2 toy could cost thousands in emergency surgery. Inspect toys daily and discard damaged ones immediately. Buy quality toys appropriate for size and strength. Cheap shortcuts create expensive emergencies. Invest in proper toys. It is cheaper than emergency vet visits. The medication error. Giving human medications risks severe toxic reactions. One ibuprofen causes kidney damage. A single Tylenol is toxic to dogs. That Xanax at the wrong dose causes respiratory problems. Even safe medications like Benadryl can cause serious reactions with incorrect dosing. Your helping could harm them severely. Natural isn't safer. Garlic supplements damage red blood cells, and essential oils cause liver stress when absorbed. That calming lavender can be toxic to dogs. Cannabis products with unregulated dosing cause severe neurological symptoms. Never give medications without veterinary guidance. Your medicine cabinet contains serious hazards. One mistake equals an emergency. Call your vet before giving anything. That well-intentioned help could trigger a life-threatening reaction. Always verify with professionals. Guessing with medications risks everything. The outdoor access denial. If a dog hasn't touched grass in months, you are depriving them of critical sensory needs. Dogs need environmental enrichment, different textures, smells, and surfaces. Your sterile indoor environment is sensory deprivation. Their 300 million scent receptors are wasted on stale indoor air, like forcing a food critic to eat only plain rice. Lack of outdoor access causes vitamin D deficiency, weakened immunity from no beneficial bacteria exposure, and psychological damage from monotony. Even 10 minutes of supervised outdoor sniffing provides more mental stimulation than hours indoors. Balance safety with essential needs. Your dog needs real-world experiences. Create safe outdoor time with fenced yards, long leads, or supervised exploration. Their mental health depends on environmental variety. The emergency preparation failure. Having no emergency plan means you are one disaster away from tragedy. Fires, floods, and power outages happen fast. Without preparation, you face impossible choices. No carrier ready means precious minutes are wasted. No emergency kit means your dog suffers without medications, food, or water. Without current identification, separation could be permanent. You need accessible carriers, a 3-day supply of essentials, medical records, recent photos for lost posters, and an evacuation plan with pet-friendly destinations. Microchip information must be current. Outdated info equals permanent loss. Every household needs a written plan practiced regularly. Include neighbors who could help. Your procrastination could cost everything. Natural disasters don't wait. Prepare now before emergency strikes. We have exposed critical mistakes indoor dog owners make daily. If you are feeling overwhelmed, good. That discomfort might save your dog's life. If you are making over 10 of these mistakes, your dog's quality of life is seriously compromised. But here is the hope. Every single mistake is fixable starting today. Begin with these 5. Establish proper exercise, remove toxic substances, address dental care, fix feeding practices, and increase mental stimulation. These changes can transform your dog's life within 72 hours. Your indoor dog depends on you completely. They have no alternatives, no choices, and no voice. You are their entire world. Which mistake shocked you most? Comment the number below. Share this to help other dogs. You could literally save lives. If this revelation changes how you care for your silent companion, please subscribe and like this channel. We are uncovering the vital health secrets that are often overlooked to protect those who cannot speak for themselves. Let's protect their future together. The next life-saving guide will be open soon.